There's going to be 2 more round-based maps coming to Vanguard Zombies because Treyarch have said that moving forward they are ditching the previous plans for their objective-styled maps and instead they're just going with round-based. And in the files of the game there's been 2 more zombies maps found. One is codenamed Green that I would assume is Shinonuma since obviously it's set in a Japanese jungle and the aesthetic is green, but the other codename is Red. And I am guessing that this could potentially be within the Dark Aether because we know that the Dark Aether during Vanguard is very hellish and demonic in nature and it has a rich red aesthetic as all of the different factions of the Old Ones and Elder Gods battled against each other, and we managed to enter the Dark Aether within Terra Maledicta and this arena looks insane. So I am thinking that the other round-based map coming to Vanguard Zombies might actually just be within the Dark Aether. Maybe it could even be this area on Terra Maledicta but maybe expanded since there's a bunch of other rocks in the distance. Maybe there could be teleporters between them or something like that. I'm not sure. The thing is though, we're getting Shinonuma as the next map and we know that this is one of the void locations. Well, this Dark Aether section in Terra Maledicta is the other void location that we've been able to access. So maybe once again, this could be the final round-based map coming. It might not be, as we're saying, exactly this area we explored on Terra Maledicta, but it might have a similar hellish demonic vibe. And it would be awesome if we could explore there. We need to explore the Dark Aether more. Of course, the Old Ones are likely going to be returning in Treyarch's next Call of Duty Zombies game now that they have been freed after the Forsaken was captured, and it seems like their powers that he absorbed were freed. So this could resemble what the Dark Aether might return to after the Forsaken was defeated, since obviously the Dark Aether looks very different in Vanguard to Cold War Zombies, since a lot of time has passed in the Dark Aether because time works differently in there. In terms of when this other round-based map is going to be coming, I'm going to assume Season 5 because according to leaks and rumors and within the files of the game, there are just going to be 5 seasons for Vanguard, which might suggest that Modern Warfare 2 might be releasing in October, and that is why we're having an earlier release date, and that is why the final season of Vanguard might have been cancelled because Vanguard's performed very poorly in sales, so Activision might just be trying to brush it under the rug, get that over and done with, and move on to the next game. If so, we might get 2 round-based maps in Season 4 with Shinonuma Reborn, and the final climactic map set in the Dark Aether, and that would make sense for the final map to be in the Dark Aether if we are going to be defeating Cortifex, and of course the Old Ones don't have their physical bodies in the real world, they have implanted themselves into the artifacts, so we might have to go into the Dark Aether itself in order to defeat Cortifex, and we might see Zykov consume him to take his powers in that final map, since it is a prequel to Cold War Zombies. And this land is Vakana's birthplace, but obviously Cortifex completely decimated her land, which used to be made up of sacred forests, but now they've been burnt to the ground, and she is the last of her species. And within this area, we have this mysterious construct as well as Cortifex's castle, and we don't know what this construct is, but it has to play a big role in defeating Cortifex. There has to be something with it, and that could be a reason for us going in the Dark Aether and activating or using the construct. But yeah, these are just rumors that Vanguard is just getting 5 seasons and Season 6 has been cancelled. Of course, it's not confirmed. We will have to wait and see. If there is a Season 6, I expect the final map to be in Season 6 instead. Some people are thinking maybe we could get more Vanguard Zombies maps in its year 2. I don't really think that's going to be the case though, just because it has performed so poorly. I can't really see Activision allowing them to do that. I would much rather them just focus on their next Call of Duty Zombies game that they are apparently busy with.